Very famous study done in Copenhagen. 100 normal individuals, 25 in 4 different groups. One group, 1 liter of soda per day for 6 months. One group, 1 liter of diet soda per day. One group, 1 liter of milk per day. And finally, one final group, 1 liter of water per day for 6 months. The 1 liter of soda per day in 6 months gained 10 kilos. The 1 liter of water per day lost 2 kilos. 1 liter of milk per day, full fat milk.
Yeah, they like their full fat milk.
No change. And finally, the kicker to the whole thing, diet soda. They gained 2 kilos.
When talking about this is the study that Robert Lustig cites. A 6-month trial done in Denmark, giving participants water, cola, diet soda with aspartame, or semi-skim milk. Not full-fat milk, but skim milk. And it was 47 subjects, not 100. But importantly, Mr. Lustig absolutely fabricated the data. The cola group increased their fat mass by about 3.14% and increased their body weight by about 1.28%. The milk group increased their fat mass by about 1.42% and their body weight by about 1.36%. The Diet Cola group actually gained about 0.114% body weight, but they lost about 0.52% fat mass. And the water-only group actually gained about 0.57% body weight and about 0.49% body fat. So the only group in this entire study that lost body fat was the Diet Cola group. Interestingly, the milk and Diet Cola both also reduced systolic blood pressure, but Diet Cola had similar effects to that of water. So potentially Mr. Lustig just misinterpreted the study, but maybe other studies support his hypothesis. So this randomized control trial compared water to non-nutritive sweeteners and found that water and non-nutritive sweeteners were not equivalent, because the non-nutritive sweeteners were superior for weight loss and weight maintenance compared to water. Okay, well, this trial looked at water versus non-nutritive sweeteners for weight loss for 12 weeks, and they were also not equivalent, because the non-nutritive sweetened beverage treatment lost significantly more body weight. Okay, how about long-term for 52 weeks? Non-nutritive sweeteners in water were not equivalent, because weight loss was maintained to a statistically greater extent with non-nutritive sweetened beverages. This study replaced caloric beverages like milk, juice, and soda for water or diet beverages. On average, participants lost between 2 and 2.5% body weight. Well, this study looked at whether or not milk might make you consume less during the meal, and they found that milk actually led to a 14.9% increase in caloric consumption, whereas studies on non-nutritive sweeteners actually found on average a 1.3% decrease in caloric intake. When speaking about swapping out calorically dense beverages with non-caloric beverages, every good study that we do have indicate that non-nutritive sweetened beverages are actually superior to even things like water. And in the study that Mr. Lustig cited that would have contradicted what the majority of the data says, none of the numbers that he actually cited in the podcast were even present in the study. So unfortunately, just because an individual has credentials behind their name, and just because they're on one of the most popular podcasts in America, doesn't actually mean that everything they claim is accurate.